So we have layer 2, which is the like express layer. Layer 2 is built on top of layer 1.
I'm sorry, sir. Your line is cracking. We can't hear you. It stops and it stops. Maybe
Please, who mic is on? Please
first.
mute your
I'm
mic.
sorry.
Who is talking? Please, someone should mute his mic. You guys are I'm getting some. Please, thank you. So I can't. I'm not putting earpiece inside my ear. So please, thank you. So um layer like I said, layer 2 is built on top of layer 1. And layer 2 is we can call layer 2 like a flyover. Remember we said that layer 1 is like a road. Layer 2 is like a flyover on top of layer 1. So what does it? It added to the main road to reduce traffic. Now, instead of layer 1 taking all the transactions that is going on in and out, instead of layer 1 taking all the transactions that is going in and out, layer 2 help layer 1. So we have example of layer 2, which is Arbitrum, Optimism, Base, and etc. We have many layer 2. Zergezing, Linear. I think linear is also layer 2 now. So we have many layer 2 that are basically powered for layer 1. So, but the most commonly used are the one that I mentioned here. Arbitrum is basically most popular. Base is basically the one that I run most transaction, I think. So what does layer 2 does? One, layer 2 process transaction off chain. It carries the load of layer 1 and process it off chain, then send it, then submit proof or summaries back to layer 1. You can see it here. So when layer 2 process transaction off chain, it send the proof or summary back to layer 1. So that means it have carries the load, reduce it, then just send the proof to layer 1. This make it cheaper and faster for users. So since there is no high transaction, then it now become very cheap and faster. Example, on a Bitcoin, transaction might cost $0.05 versus $5 and $5 on Ethereum. A Bitcoin for transaction fee is basically sometimes I pay less than I pay less than 0.1 cent on a Bitcoin or Base. But Ethereum, we have to spend nothing less than $5. That's basically when there's even let me say now we are in Ethereum 2.0, the fee has reduced, and also the market is not there's no more demand in the market, so there's no more there's no that high transaction that is going on that can spike the price of Ethereum gas and gas for Ethereum. So right now Ethereum gas is very cheap also. At least I think yesterday I want to make one transaction on Ethereum. I want to buy something that is cost $2, and I want to pay with Ethereum. I want to pay with crypto, so I choose Ethereum. The fee is just about, I think maybe 0.1, something like that. It's very cheap. Ethereum itself. So, and that's because they have done they have upgraded to Ethereum 2.0. That doesn't, it's because of the market. If you are in a high frequency market, the fee will definitely pay around $2 or $3. So it's not like the fee is basically cheap. It's just because of the market. That's why we have a cheap price for Ethereum. So why do we need layer 2 chain? I've said the last scalability issue. Layer 1 is very, very kind of it cannot scale. Especially Ethereum, it can't scale. Once there's too much transaction, it affects the network. So we have to introduce something that we call layer 2 to reduce this. So it's help in scalability issue for layer 1. Cost efficiency, layer 2 is very cheap. Cheaper transaction encourage more usage in DeFi. Like I said earlier, majority of DeFi are built on top layer 1. With layer 2, it makes it very cost efficiency. You won't be able to pay too high fee. Imagine you want to make a transaction of $10, you have to pay $7 for fee. No, that would be discouraging. I can't proceed with this kind of transaction. So that is basically what layer 2 does. Then mass adoption. You can see users and developers want speed and low cost. Nobody wants to pay high fee, and everybody wants something that is very fast. So, and these are the real world examples between Ethereum, which is the layer 1, and Arbitrum, which is the layer 2. Features fee. Fee on Ethereum is as high as $5, $50. If you have been in crypto for a while, if you have heard about it before, you know that some people have paid, I've paid $50 or more for a fee on Ethereum before. Last year. It's not even like it's too long. Last year. I paid $50 or more for Ethereum gas fee. What am I buying? What am I selling? I can't remember. I think I'm selling maybe $130 something. It's not up to $150. I'm making it $150, $130 something, and I have to pay 56 or so. Around that amount, 30 to 50 for gas fee on Ethereum blockchain. It's last year, not too far. So there is no lie that Ethereum gas fee is very, very high. But it's not now. It's very cheap now. But when the market is in volatility market, it's extremely high. So, but on Arbitrum, you can pay as low as 0.1 for gas fee. Sometimes even lower than that for gas fee. And as high as 0.1. So as low as 0.01, as high as 0.1. You can see it's not up to $1 for gas fee on Ethereum, on Arbitrum. We have speed. The speed at which transaction is being processed. Ethereum processes transaction 15 transactions per second, while layer 2 processes 40,000 transactions per second. Security, Ethereum is built basically on top its own blockchain security. So Ethereum uses its own blockchain, while layer 2 uses Ethereum blockchain. So the security is basically from the native, which is the layer 1. Use cases: base layer, DeFi, cheap DeFi, games, etc. Basically, the same thing that you can power on Ethereum, you can also power it on the layer 2 blockchain. So let's move on to. Let me show you guys some. Let me just show you coming so that we. Before we proceed to the next. Let me show you guys something. We are still going to teach. We're still coming to this topic, but in our probably maybe when it's class. I'm sure you guys can see my screen, right? I'm sure you guys can see my screen. Okay. So I want just to show you guys Ethereum chain that we have. You can see here we have these are chain. All this one are blockchain. Then I want to show you. I think there is a way to. This is for okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can see your screen.
Yeah, thank you. Layer 1. You can see Ethereum is a layer 1 blockchain. You can see that on layer 1 blockchain, we have Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, BSC chain, Aptos, Terra chain, Unique. Yeah. Any problem? Hello?
I think your screen. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Can you see my screen?
It's actually going on and off. So it's from your network.
It's your network. I can't even hear you very well.
I'm going off.
Is anybody facing that kind of problem too? Hello? Does anyone face that kind of issue too?
No, not at all.
I think it's your network, please. I'm sorry. I think it's your network. So, like I said, we have Ethereum, Solana, Tron, Bitcoin, BSC, which is Binance Smart Chain, Sui, Aptos, Bera Chain, Sonic, Say, Tron. All these are layer 1. Tron Tone blockchain. They are all layer 1 blockchain. They are being managed by their own blockchain. They use their own blockchain security. Now, if you go to layer 2, yeah, see that you can see there's layer 3, but we won't be touching that one. We have Base, we have Arbitrum, Polygon, Unichain, Genesis chain, Bob chain, Starknet, Linear, Blast. They are all there. I've mentioned Linear earlier. They are main layer 2. OPBNB. OPBNB is built on top BNB chain. Dot chain, Mode, Polygon is a bit of a top Polygon. So these are all layer 2 blockchain. That is just on that. I won't be, like I said, I won't be going to the details. We are still coming back to this topic when it's when it's time. So let's proceed. So we have multiple chain. Blockchain is not on one size fits. Yes, we have Ethereum, which is a smart contract pioneer. Ethereum introduced what we call smart contract. It's introduced what we call DeFi today. It's the power of Ethereum. And Solana has its own. Solana introduced fast and cheap transaction fee. Without Solana today, probably all of us will be paying at least $2 for fee, minimum of $2 for fee. Solana for a layer 1 chain. But Solana introduced a low fee, fast and cheap, popular for meme-coin and games. Polygon is a side chain to Ethereum with low fee also. So Polygon is a side chain. And BNB chain, which is built by Binance, also used for DeFi, also a low fee, but not that fast like Solana. So each chain is optimized for something different. Speed, Solana. Like I said, ecosystem and security is Ethereum. And gaming and new air to tech, we have between layer 2, we have Arbitrum, Base, and Optimism. So those are basically for when it comes to something that is fast and speed. But we want it on layer 2, then go for layer 2. So let's talk about wallets. We have different types. We have what we call non-custodial wallets. We have type of wallets. We have custodial wallets and we have non-custodial wallets. But our focus is on non-custodial wallets. Custodial wallets is just the wallet. It's when you create an account on Binance or Bybit. If you're familiar with Bybit or Binance, you should know that you automatically have a wallet that you can deposit to. Those are custodial wallets because it's being managed. You don't have the private key. If anything happens, they can shut down your account and you lose your wallet with them. Maybe if you contact them, they can help you. They manage the private key on your behalf. For instance, when FTS, if you know about FTS, when they collapse, every single person individual that have money there, they lost their money because the platform control their private key, which is what gives them control over their money or their assets. The platform is what control. So that will make it custodial wallet. Custody the custody is with someone else, not you. So today we are focusing on non-custodial wallets, your key and your coin. A non-custodial wallet is one where you control the private keys. Because there are two types of key for a wallet, public and private. The public is the wallet that you can share with anybody. It's like your account number. Anybody can have access to your account number. But your account number private key is being managed by your bank. You don't know. Your bank can remove money in your account today without calling you, without your consent. Because they don't have to say that Mr. So want to remove money in your account. Why? Because they have the private key that access your account. That is what makes centralized and different from decentralized. When you are using non-custodial wallets, you are the one that control your wallet and your key. No one will come and remove money in your wallet without your consent, without you giving them the key, which is private key. The same to have a centralized exchange like Binance, Bybit. They can remove money in your wallet without your consent because they have the private key to your wallet. So you are your own. You are, like I said, you can see you are your own bank. No third party like Coinbase or Binance control your funds. Example: MetaMask, Rabbit Wallet, Trust Wallet, etc. These wallets are basically for non-custodian wallet. They are not custodian wallets. And why does this matter? It is not your key. It is not your crypto. When you don't have control over your asset, then it's not your own. If anything happens today to Binance, every single people, including me that have money there, we are done. There might be a solution maybe after 2-3 years, they might say they want to refund some award like FCS. Now FCS is currently distributing $5 billion, $5 billion to their users that were affected, the victims. But this is after how many years? 3 years or something like that. And I'm sure none of them will get exact amounts, probably something lower than the amount they actually have in their wallet before they collapse. That is what makes centralized different from decentralized. But with no controller wallet, your key is yours. If it's not your key, it's not your crypto. If it is your key, there is your crypto. You need a non-controller wallet to interact with DeFi protocol. Yes, if you want to interact with DeFi protocol, NFT, you need a non-controller wallet. You can't use a Binance wallet to interact with DeFi because it's on chain. On chain, you have to do your on chain wallet, or you must use on chain wallet for on chain activities. So I will be showing you as a practical. We still have some time here. So I'll be showing you how to create a wallet. I will show you how to create a wallet real quick. I will show you guys how to create a MetaMask wallet, and you guys will go and create for me a Phantom wallet. Phantom wallet, basically, let me explain how the wallet works for you guys. Each wallet have the chain they're being supported, or they are supporting, or they supported. MetaMask is basically meant for EVM chain. Although you can now implement using Snap, you can implement Solana to it, but let's say it's basically meant for for me, I can't use For me, I can't use MetaMask for Solana. No possible. Even though I know that this morning I opened my MetaMask on my this thing. It said you can now use your Solana for you can now use MetaMask for Solana. He said I should proceed. I said no. Why? Because it can never be like the main one that basically built for Solana, which is Phantom wallet. So I first use MetaMask, Rabbi, Source wallet for anything EVM, which is when I say EVM means Ethereum virtual machine. We are anything that is powered by Ethereum virtual machine, like all those layer 2 now, Arbitrum, Optimism, they are all EVM compatible. Avalanche too. They are okay. There's another topic basically. There are some layers, layer 1 blockchain that is powered by they are supported EVM, Ethereum virtual machine. We have Ethereum itself is an EVM. BNB chain, I showed you earlier, is an EVM chain. Avalanche, all these are layer 1. BNB chain, Avalanche, they are all EVM compatible. So anything that are EVM compatible, you can use MetaMask, Rabbi, Source wallet for them as your wallet and money that you use to connect with them and interact with the blockchain. But when it comes to Solana blockchain, you have to use Phantom wallet or Sophia wallet. I think, yeah. So you can only use this Phantom, although even Phantom support Ethereum, but I have never used that, and I will never use it, except maybe I interact with a protocol require me to use. Maybe I've already connected my wallet, my Phantom wallet to it, and they now want to give a airdrop, and they say we should connect that same wallet for Ethereum of it. Then I can now use Phantom wallet, Ethereum and Phantom wallet. Basically, Phantom is meant for Solana blockchain. Sophia is meant for Solana blockchain. MetaMask is meant for Ethereum, EVM, or other EVM chain. Same with Rabbi, Aptos wallet. We have many wallets. Aptos blockchain have its own wallet. These are the assignments. These are your assignments. You have to go and search for wallet for blockchains. Go online. It's very easy. You see many wallets for different blockchain. Aptos can use Petra. I think Petra. Aptos can use Petra. Aptos also use Mantiana or something like that. So there are many, and we have one in two. There are many blockchain with their wallets. So I will show you guys how to create MetaMask. Then you get we go and help me create Phantom wallet before the next class. Phantom wallet before the next class. I won't show you how to do that. But it's the same method. We're going to be installing the extension into our system. Or you can go to Google Play Store or App Store and download Phantom Wallet or MetaMask for your phone. It's there on Play Store or App Store. But on system, we're going to be using their extension to do. Don't just create Rabi Wallet. Since I don't have Rabi on my system here, I will create Rabi Wallet. Rabi Wallet is just like MetaMask too. So I will create Rabi Wallet. First, we will search for Rabi Wallet on Google. Sorry. Rabi Wallet extension. You can see. This is Rabi Wallet extension. Now click on the first link. You can see the download is over 900,000. So be careful. Look at the numbers. 900,000, which is the original one. So you click on Add to Chrome. If you are using Firefox, you can. If you are using Brave, it's the same thing. Then I'm sure you can see my screen. Yeah, so it's downloading right now. You can see the feature, the game-changing wallet, the coin balance, etc. Yes, I won't lie. Let's put it out. You can see automatically it's open. I'm not sure if, but let's just continue. Because sometimes their system will hide when we start showing blank when they reach some stages. You won't be able to see anything again. But let's see if that thing happen. So let's create a new wallet, create a new address. If say you have already had a wallet before, it asks you to import the wallet, but we don't have it. We're just creating new wallet. So we click on create a new address. You can read the instruction and it asks you to, before you start, please read and keep the following security tips in mind. If I lose or share my seed phrase, my asset will be lost forever. Seed phrase is like a private key. Like I said, I mentioned private key earlier. It must be only you that have access to your private key or your seed phrase. Seed phrase is between 12 words or 24. The seed phrase is only stored on my computer and Rabi has no access to it. If you store your seed phrase on your computer, Rabi doesn't have access to your seed phrase. If I uninstall Rabi without backing up the seed phrase, Rabi cannot retrieve it for me. If you uninstall Rabi extension and you didn't have your seed phrase backup or private key backup somewhere, then your phone is lost forever. So your seed phrase is like your password to access, or let me say your seed phrase is like your PIN or your 2FA to access your wallet. If it's lost and you have uninstalled Rabi wallet or any wallet you are using for your system or for your phone, then when you install the wallet back and you want to import your wallet to the when you install the app back, you want to import your wallet to the Rabi wallet or MetaMask, any wallet you are using, it will ask you for private key or your seed phrase. So if you don't have it back up, then your phone inside the wallet is gone forever. Show private key. So you can see this is seed phrase. This 12 words 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So you have to copy it and keep it somewhere very safe. I will advise you keep it off chain or offline. Write it down in the paper. Let me keep this here. Write it down in the paper and store it in very, very safe place. There are some tools, some hardware tools that you can buy that you can store your seed phrase inside them. Yes, so you know how to save it, but I won't advise saving inside your email draft or anything online. I will say you should store your seed phrase offline for security purpose. You can put one in your house, at your house, take another one to your other place. Just keep it in a place that is very, very safe. Because if anybody that knows how to use it saw it or gets its or hand on it, they can easily move your money out of your wallet with this your 12 digits. Then let's say I've saved my seed phrase. Proceed. It's asking for password that I'll be using for logging my app, my wallet. I put the password. I agree. So we have successfully created a wallet. You can see the name is seed phrase one. I can rename it and say no. I want to give it analyst lab. It's like 4. So then we can say get started. So if you go back to now, if you go back to here, I'm sure, I'm not sure if you can see that chart. The extension is here now. You can see it here. Let me go back. You can see the extension is here. I've pinned it here out here. If I click on it now, this is my wallet address. I can copy it. You can see my wallet address here. I can copy it. My wallet address is here. This is public. I can give anybody. It's like the account number. You can give anybody to send you money to. Then, if I go to, I think, let me see if I can copy. I can show you guys the private key. Rabbi always give someone more than 5 wallets, so I know. I'm trying to see. I'm not used to Rabbi, so I'm trying to show you private key. Manage address, I think. Let me check. Maybe it's here. This is seed phrase. Private key should be somewhere. I'm not used to Rabbi wallet, so I don't really know where their private key is. But it definitely should be somewhere around this place. So private key is just like it's like public key also. It's like this wallet address, but it can also be used to access your wallet if you want to access and log in your wallet. But most time, the safest one is your backup, which is that seed phrase, is the most safest one, because private key. Sometimes some wallets won't ask if you want to log in your address on a new app, like maybe a new MetaMask or a new Rabbi. It's most time ask you for your seed phrase, not private key. So your seed phrase is very important to keep. But I'm trying to look for it should be somewhere, private key should be somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Okay, here we go. This is it. You can see this the backup private key. Let's open it and show you guys. You can see. Click to show. This is private key. You can see it's just like a wallet address, but it's longer than I think it's about 45 characters or something like that. It's more longer than your public address. This is private key. I can use this to log in this wallet. If I have this, if a thief have this one, you can access my wallet with this private key. So this private key and your seed phrase should be kept safe. You must keep it very safe in a place that it cannot be touched by armed or threat actors. So that is basically how to create wallet. So it's very simple. So assignments for you to go now and create a phantom wallet for yourself, and also do research on different types of wallets for different blockchain. We see many blockchain. Aptos has its own wallet that supported Aptos. Solana, a phantom wallet. We have many blockchain with different wallets. Except EVM wallet that are supported by the same wallet. For instance, MetaMask supports all EVM chain, including Avalanche, Arbitrum, Optimism, Base, etc. So do research on that 2 assignments and download. First assignment is that make sure you download and install Phantom Wallet. Second assignment is for you to research on different wallets for different blockchain. So that is on that side. I think yes. So you can see this assignment I have for you. Install a wallet, and that's all for now. So I think thank you so much. Any questions? We can move from there to Q&A. So if you have a question, please let's proceed. Joy.
Okay, I just want to ask that Is this the first class we're taking on blockchain, or there are other previous one that I'm not aware about?
Yeah, there's one class that's
Because
last week.
I'm literally
There's a class last week. Maybe you missed the
lost.
class.
Okay, one class has been taken.
Yes.
Okay, is there a recording
Other,
for that, please?
yes, you can ask in the group. They will drop the link for you.
Okay, I will ask some degree then. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So that is introduction to Web3. So that will give you more overview of Web3 and blockchain. We didn't touch that today because it has already been touched in the previous class. Joshua, you can unmute yourself and speak. You can unmute yourself and speak. Mr. Joshua.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Dami. I want to ask if you have already created a Phantom wallet and wallet in other, like based on other blockchains, do we seem to like create another wallet again inside it, or
I don't understand your
we should
question.
just,
You said you are creating a wallet.
like you said in our assignment we should like find other wallets of
So
the same blockchain.
have you created
I'm
it?
asking if you have already done that
Do
already
you have a Phantom
before.
wallet like that now?
You still again.
Do you have a Phantom wallet?
Yes, I have a Phantom wallet.
That means you know how to create it. So if you don't know how to create it, then you can skip. Those that
Yes, I
don't
know
know,
how to create it.
those that haven't created it before, they are the ones that should do that. So you just to put your hand on. I won't ask you to send me your wallet. I'm not sending you money. I'm not drinking people. I'm only asking you to create it just to learn. You get. So if you don't have if you don't have your own wallet, create it just to learn how to just to learn how to create a phantom create a wallet. It's because all wallets are basically created in the same way. There's no logic. It's the same thing. All wallets will give you private key. All wallets will give you seed phrase. So that's just it. Thank you. Other question. You have a question, please let me know. Your hands up or unmute yourself and speak. We have a few minutes to go. Gloria, are you recording the class?
Yes. Hello. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
All right, good. So thank you. I think they are good. I think there's no other questions for now. In absence of no question, make sure you watch your recording if you missed the last class, and make sure to practice and learn from what we taught today. Like I said, if you go online, search for different wallets for different. I said no. I said I assignment I gave you guys is to create a wallet, phantom wallet. So if you have a phantom wallet, that means you know how to create a wallet.
Wait a
Just
damn
move to the
minute.
second
Nobody
assignment.
got wig on.
If you don't have a
Hell
phantom wallet,
yes.
create a phantom wallet, which is
No way.
which is supported for Solana blockchain. You understand? So Gabi wallet is an example. I'm not asking to create Gabi wallet again because I've already used that one for an example for you guys. So use pick another blockchain, like another wallet like Phantom, and create. I don't have a slide. Why should I? This is just in my notes. Mr. Osapolo, your question.
Okay, good evening, sir.
I can share it with you guys, sir. It's just like it's just a note. I will share it. Proceed.
Okay, my question is to be clear. You said the seed phrase, the seed phrase and the private key, they are the same, right? They can be used interchangeably.
Yes.
So also, is there like anything the seed phrase can do that the private key can't use the private key for? Or they both perform the same function?
Yeah. The two of them basically do the same thing. Private key, public key. Remember, I said that public key is like your account number that anybody can access. Anybody
Yes,
can
sir.
access it. And private key
Yes, sir.
is like the name says private. So it means that only you should have access to it. Once someone has access to your private key, they can access your wallet. The same thing as seed phrase. Seed phrase is like a favorite letter to us. That anybody that has access to it can also access your wallet. So they are doing the same thing. But There are so, like I said earlier, there are some times, maybe when you, okay, for instance now, I want to create a new wallet now. Oh, okay, if I downloaded a new wallet, for instance, I install new Rabi wallet on my system. You remember that when we were creating the Rabi wallet earlier, it's asked me that if I already have a wallet, I should click on already have a wallet or create a new wallet.
Wait,
So if I click on
just-
already have a wallet, it's going to ask me to paste my 12
It's not at all.
seed phrase
Yeah.
words. It won't ask me for my wallet, my private key, most times. Majority of wallet they won't ask for, they mostly ask for your 12 digits, your 12 words for your seed phrase, not your private key. The time that private key is important is when it's probably when you already have when you're already in a wallet, like you already created a wallet, you already have a wallet. You don't want to import another wallet inside. Like for instance, now I created one wallet for this Rabbit wallet that I just did now. Now, if I want to create a new wallet, I'll just click on create. It's very easy. This one, it won't ask me for all these blog process again. I'll just click on plus. A plus sign is there for me to click on, and I'll just create a new wallet. But like for instance, I want to import an already created wallet inside the wallet I just created to make it like wallet. Because on a single wallet, they can be multiple. On a single for instance, on a single Rabbit wallet, you can multiple wallet addresses that you have. So I want to import a new addresses. Now I can use the private key to import to already existing wallet. That is benefit of private key. That one most times if you don't ask for, if you don't ask for seed phrase. But when you are importing as a fresh new wallet, it will only ask for seed phrase. So that means both are very important. But if you have your seed phrase, you are safe. As far as your private key is not leaked out to the wrong people, you are good to go. So most time people only keep their seed phrase, not their private key. Thank you. So I think I've answered your question. I think someone also asked a question. I think someone asked a question that let me see. I forgot the question. No, he said that person said what is the second assignment? It's for you to research on different blockchain, different wallets for different blockchain. Yes. So I want you to know that there are many wallet address. There are many wallets for different blockchain. You have many blockchain like Aptos, Optimism, like Aptos, Tone blockchain, like Tron blockchain. There are many blockchain that we didn't mention in this class today. So you have to research on different wallets for them. So this will give you an idea of one, how many blockchain that you now know or aware of. Then how many wallets you now aware, even though you don't use them, at least you already have the knowledge of. I can mention up to the 30 or 20 chain, both layer 1 and layer 2 in my head right now. That's because I'm familiar with them. Not that I use the entire, I use all the 20. No, because I'm familiar with them. I even mention 20 chain for my head right now. And I can also mention up to like 10 or 7 wallets for my head. So that will give you an idea, an understanding of how different blockchain and different wallets. Thank you. I think there's no more question, right? So we'll be ending this space. Thank you so much for joining today's class. And I will see you guys another time. Bye. Brilliant.